Hello everyone and welcome back. This exercise number 10, and mainly it is designed in a way that to allow you to practice with solid edge what you learned so far. So if you are in the intermediate level, this will be a good one for you to practice with. As you can see in this exercise, we will learn about how to do some mirror of a shape. Like if you build a shape, you create a mirror of it. How to do a circular pattern, so you can make the top part here. And another thing also, you will learn how to do what a lip. You see this lip here, which is color orange, and the same lip here for the base and the base. So we're going to show you how to do also the lip and some other stuff like the curves and how you get the tangent curves very smoothly and so on. So without so as you can see, it's a very nice practicing for solid edge commands. Once you finish you are in the intermediate level, some kind of. Okay, so now let me close this one, and I'm going to show you the draft sheet. Okay, here is the draft sheet, as you can see. And this draft sheet, it shows you the dimensions and the details. So just in case if you need a copy, you can freeze the YouTube and just get a screen capture of the dimensions and everything. I'm going to create a plane, so I'm going to click here to get a plane. So now I'm going to click and then click on the right plane. When you click on the right plane, you will see the wheel. So click on the arrow. So this way I'm going to move a plane parallel to the right plane, and at a distance I'm going to say it's about 80. So I'm going to put 80 here. And the next step is I'm going to lock myself to this plane and start drawing the right leg. In a way, let me call it leg. Okay, so now I'm going to get a line, one of the drawing tools, so I can lock myself to this plane. So I'm going to lock to this plane. You see the lock, you click on the lock, so now you are locked on this plane, and you see that the lock also on the upper right corner. And then we're going to go to the right plane, and we're going to start doing the drawing. Okay, so to start the drawing, actually what I need a distance 90. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say 90 here. Let me start from here. Anyway, I'm going to draw 90. A horizontal line, so make sure that is horizontal. So I'm going to put 90. Okay, click, and then what? Then after that, I'm going to get out and then get a circle by center. Let me move this one up. So, okay, and get a circle by center. And this circle by center is how much? Is 50. So I'm going to put 50. And I'm going to put it somewhere here. And we'll correct the location. Okay. So I have a circle 50 and another circle inside it, which was 25. 25. Okay, highlight the circle. Then go to the center. When you see concentric, you click. So this way, both are concentric. Now the next step is we need to correct the location. So the location of the center, from the center to this height here, this should be 75. Okay, 75. Okay. And the other dimension from the center here. So now again, from the center here to the edge here, this should be 32. It is what? 32.8. So I'm going to put 32. And okay, so now we got the location correct. So just with dimension, and let me make sure that to lock the dimension by what giving the right dimension, so the computer will remember this has to be, oh my, okay, this is what, this is why I didn't lock it. So it's gonna be what we're gonna, okay, what is okay, so this one should be 50, enter, and the other one should be 25. Okay, now the next step, I need to draw a tangent line from the tip of the line here to be tangent to this circle. So when I see the two symbols touching and tangent, I'm gonna click, so this way, and I should see what, if you skip, it should be, let me make sure it is tangent, so you click on this one. I need this line to be tangent to this circle, so it is already accepted. Okay, oh okay, maybe I turn it off. Yes, let me turn it on so I can see the symbols. Okay, now let me do what I'm gonna do, a mirror. So let me click on the mirror. I need to mirror this line, the tangent line, to the other side, around what, around the vertical axis. I'm gonna click. Okay, so I made a mirror of the line. Now, but before I okay, so we need to do a fillet. So I'm gonna click on the fillet command, and what I need this line, and with this line, yeah, the fillet will be how much? I'm gonna put 25. And very good. Okay, did you see it's not colored because this line is not tangent here? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna say that this line, it should be tangent to this circle here. Very good. And this line should be tangent to this line, to this circle. Okay, very good. Okay. Okay, now let's make sure that the dimension is 90. So okay, so this is X from the tip here to the tip here. I need to make it 90. Very good. Okay, so we got the shape we want, and the next step is to do a protrusion. So what I'm going to do is just I'm going to go to the plane, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to extrude the shape here, the face here. Right click, it should be a symmetry. So right click, let me see, no, it's not symmetry. So I'm going to click on the symmetry, and I need it to be what? To be 8. So I'm going to put 8. And very good. And let's do the other one, the circle here. And I'm going to also the same thing. It's going to be symmetry this time because the last time we choose was symmetry. And this should be 12. And so I succeeded in making the one leg or one side. So the next step is what? I'm going to go to the front view. Okay, let me reduce and let me move this to the center of the screen. And the next step is I'm going to do what? I'm going to highlight this shape here. Okay, once you highlight the shape, the mirror will be on. So click on the mirror, say okay, and click on this line here. Okay, let me bring the reference. Okay, so around this line here. Very good. Okay, so now I got the second shape. So now let's see. So I got both of them. Okay, done in a flash. So this way, the next step is now to do what? I'm gonna go back again to this plane. So I'm gonna say one of the drawing tool. I'm gonna choose this time Okay, can't choose this one. Okay, let me do rectangle by 2 point. Rectangle by 2 point. That's good. So in this rectangle by 2 point, what I need is 168. Okay, so I'm gonna say the width is 168, and the other one is 8, and 8. But now we need to lock myself to this plane, so I'm gonna lock here, and then I'm gonna look from the right view, and oh my god, what is this? Why I have it that much? No, it is 90. Okay, so this is why. So I'm gonna go this one and make it 90. Okay, good. And okay, I'm gonna it seems that I did a mistake in the calculation here. No, it should be 9. Okay. So let me put it anywhere, and then we're gonna fix it. Okay, very good. Okay, now I need to make, okay, this dimension is 90. It is 90, good. And this dimension should be 8. Good. And then I'm going to correct the location by using the X command, and the X from here to the coordinate axis. This distance should be 0. I'm going to make it 0. Okay. Very good. Okay. So we got this one. And the next step is what? We're going to do the extrusion 180. 170. Okay. No. Okay. Wait a minute. 9. So it's going to be take 2 from here and 2 from there. So it's going to be 168. Okay. So now we're going to go to the home, and I'm going to say what? Extrude this square here. Right click, not symmetry. I'm going to have it in one direction, and I'm going to give it to what? 168. 168. 168. And it should flush with the other end. So let me see on the other end. There is fine here, and this fine. Okay. So we got the shape. Okay. So now we got the shape here, and with the 2 legs. Okay. Very good. Okay. Now next step is what we need to do. We need to do the top, the shape circle here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the top, and we're going to draw a circle in the center. And the inside circle is 30. So what I'm going to do, circle. Oh, let me lock myself to this plane here. So I'm going to say circle by center. And the diameter is 30. And I'm going to lock myself in this plane. Very good. So any drawing is going to be here. And I want it in the center here. Okay. I believe I am in the center somehow. Yeah, here is the center. Oh, it is the same one. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to put somewhere here. And let me correct the location. So the X from the center of the circle to the edge here. This should be how much? 41.5. 41.5. Very good. Okay. So we draw the inside circle, then we need to draw the outside circle. The outside circle, the radius 18, so the diameter is 36. So let me get a circle by center. Diameter 36. Highlight the circle so I can go to the center. When you see concentric, you click, and then another one is what we're going to do. One circle, which is radius 4, so it's going to be diameter 8. So we're going to say diameter 8. enter, and we're gonna put this one here with the center at location here, somewhere here. Okay, so let me zoom to see it very good. So let me do this zoom here. Okay. Okay, now let me, since I locked, I'm still locked. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the trim and get rid of this trim and get rid of this trim, this thing, and get rid of this thing. Very good. Okay, you see now I have this thing here. Okay, now I'm going to go to, so I draw only one of the pattern. Okay, the circular pattern, one curve. So let me go to home. Okay, let me get out of this one. I'm gonna have extrude. I'm gonna use chain, put the shift key, hold it. I'm gonna get this chain here, the outside, and get the inside, and then right click inside. So this way I can go up, and I need up, the height is how much? The height is 30, so I'm going to put 30. Enter. So I succeeded to make this up with one pattern, with one thing. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to look at the top, and what I'm going to do is, I'm going to highlight this shape here. Okay, good. And then what? And then click on the circular pattern. Circular pattern. So once you click on the circular pattern, you're going to see a circle will move with you. I need to move it in a way that you can see the circle. It is a circle at the center of the whole thing. So once you see it is circled in the center of everything, you just what? You do the clicking. Now it asks you for how many. It is 8, so I needed 8 actually. It is 8, so either you change it or then you said okay. So I'm going to say okay. So now I was able to do what? To get the pattern around the thing. So now if I move it up, I was able to do the pattern. The only thing just I need to make this hole through. So what I can do is just I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to say extrude, and I'm going to use just a single, the circle inside here, right click, and go inside. No, okay, it should be negative. Cut inside, so or to next. Okay, just click, as you will get out. Okay, so that's it. Okay, we're done with that. Okay, now the next step is I need to draw the back curves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the back here. This is the back. I'm going to lock myself to the back, and then I'm going to start the thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a circle by center or line. Let me get line, and then highlight this area here, this surface here, where it is. Okay, this back here. I'm going to click, means that I already locked to the surface here. So once you lock to the back surface, you get the back here, and then you start drawing. So I need the line, so I'm going to go from the tip here, and I'm going to go up 10. Okay, so I'm going to go up 10, vertical 10, enter. Yes, 90 degrees, so just then you get out, and then you do a circle, tangent circle. So I'm going to click on circle, and I'm going to choose tangent circle, and this circle diameter is 12. So I'm going to put 12, and I need a tangent at the tip here of the line, but to this direction, not to the right, to the left direction. I'm going to click here. Okay, and the other thing also in the same line here, I'm gonna, okay, I need to make another circle tangent. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is repeat this circle, the tangent circle, which also 12, enter, and I'm gonna come to the center here, so should be to the same. Did I see the dashed line? Yeah, it is in the dashed line. So when I see that this is a dashed line, I'm gonna click. Okay, sorry. Yeah, it should be in the same line. Okay, I'm gonna click. Okay, so now let me do the trim. I don't need the trim in the down, and okay, we're gonna keep it right now. And then in the center, okay, we need another circle inside here. So let me do the circle by center, and the circle inside is 6. So I'm gonna put 6 millimeter. Enter, and I'm gonna highlight the circle here, so I can get this one in the middle. Okay, so now I got it in the middle, and then with the tangent here just around in the tangent, I'm going to draw a line, a horizontal line. So the horizontal line is going to be start somewhere here, and it's going to go about 4 millimeters. Very good. That's it. I'm gonna just get out of here. Okay. Now I'm gonna put also a line, horizontal line. So I'm gonna click to the end of this line, and I'm gonna draw a horizontal line till the center of the shape. Yeah, this location. I'm gonna keep it here. That's it. Okay. Now my next step is I need to mirror this shape. Okay, let me also trim this extra shape here. Yes, okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight this drawing so I can mirror it to the other side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say mirror. What? Mirror this one here up to the center here. Yeah, okay, good. Around what? Around this the vertical axis. So I was able to get it mirrored to the other side. So far so good. Yes, okay. So I'm gonna say enter, escape. Okay. No, I don't wanna repeat anything. So escape. Very good. Okay. So we got the mirror of this one to the other side. Now let me hide these extra because it make things not clear. Okay, the next step is to do the curve connecting those. Like, okay, we delete it. Okay, no problem. So I'm gonna say, okay, I need to have, okay, what I have here is I need to locate the center for the curve here. So we know that the radius of the curve is what? The radius of the curve is 115. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here at this point here, at this point, and draw a circle. Let me get a circle by center, and the diameter is the radius 115, so the diameter is 230. Say 230. Okay, and then I'm going to click this one here. You get this. Then go back to the end of the line here. Or in the end of the line, I don't see it. Here it is. Click. So now I got the center of the circle. So I'm gonna at the center of the intersection of both circle. I'm gonna so first we draw from the end of the line here a circle, and the end of the line here as a circle. So when they meet, dislocate the center of the curve. I'm gonna connect between this. So now I was able to get the curve that will connect them. Now let's start cleaning. So I'm going to say trim, First, let me get this one here. Oh, I thought I locked myself to the back, but it's okay. Oh, because we still, okay, I see, okay, did not accept. I clicked the wrong location. Okay. Okay. Oops, undo. Let me undo. And let me get this one. Let me see. What is that? Trim this one. Oops, sorry. Trim this one. Trim this one. Trim this one. I'm gonna have to zoom. Let me zoom to this location so I can use the trim wisely. So what is the trim? Here it is. So I need to get rid of this one. I need to get rid of this one, and I need to get rid of this one. Very good. Okay. Now let's move to the other side. Okay, so let's get the trim again. I need to get rid of these and then these. Very good. So now we got the shape we want, and the next step is to go to home and start doing the extrusion, and the extrusion is 8. So what we're gonna do, extrude face, and this face here, right click, and I want it for how much? 8. I'm gonna put 8. Very good. Okay, so finally I got the shape. The only thing left now is to get what? The lip. How to implement the lip. Okay, I'm gonna let me zoom so you can see it better. So what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna zoom like this. Okay, here it is. Okay. To do the lip is I'm gonna click here under thin walls, and there is a rib, there is a thin wall, there is a vent, there is a web network, but there is something here called is lip. So I'm gonna click on lip, and in this lip what I want to do is I need to select where I want the lip. So what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna highlight this curve, so I'm gonna put shift, so at least I need this curve, the lip to connect it to this curve, to this line, to this curve here, good, to this curve here, to this line, to the edge here, to the edge here, and to the edge here. So I'm gonna have a lip all over this thing. I'm gonna say okay. Okay, and now the height, I'm going to say just 1 millimeter height and 1 millimeter width. Okay, now we got it. So now you can see that here. So now let me, okay, you wanted to do it inside or you want to do it outside? So if you want it, okay, for me, I want to do it outside. So it's going to be something to the outside. Okay, if you want to do it to the inside, then you move the thing, the area to the inside, or you move it outside. I'm going to have it outside. I'm going to click on the outside, and this is how we draw the lip all over the contour. You see now, you see the step height, it's like a height here. So now if you look carefully here, so it came a lip, how a roller over around this. So in the base, on the plane here, it make it up is extra. It make it upper like an edge, and the other edge here on the other front. It doesn't look like smoothly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the condition here and improve. Okay, I'm going to say under setting option, and under the option it will come a menu. When you say view here, Look here, this is something called arc smoothness. So the arc smoothness, I'm going to increase it, say to 10. Okay, so I'll say okay. When I say okay, so the curvature here becomes very smooth, and you can see now, you can see the lip looks very nice and very smooth, and you can see also on the base and on the tail. Okay, so this will end the session for this video, and I hope that you like it, and I would like to thank you for watching the video, and I would love to hear your feedback. And please, if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and give it a thumb up. Have a wonderful day, and see you soon on another video. Bye bye.